Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Leicester City Career Mode, episode 116 in this bitch. We got a real quick video for you today because I don't know why. I'm a little bit confused myself after editing this, but for some reason, somehow, I only ended up with 2 matches to show in this video. So I only recorded 2 games. There's not a third. I usually do at least 3 games in an episode, but today there's only 2, so it's only about a 5-minute video. We have a Champions League game against I almost said Manchester United, against Bayern Munich. We go 1-0 down early on, and I think there's, I don't know who the other game is. It's probably a league game though. But yeah, we go 1-0 down really early on. It's James McCarthy who just turns onto his left foot and puts us behind. Obviously, the first leg ended 0-0, so we do need to get something out of this game. An away goal would get us the lead. And in this game, in the 19th minute, Pogba finds Lamela, and Lamela is able to tuck it into the bottom corner. It didn't take too long to reply to Bayern Munich's first goal and opener. We have our away goal, and if the game ends like this, we do go through on the away goals ruling. So the 0-0 draw at home wasn't terrible because, I mean, it's very rare that we don't score in goals. This season we've had a few more 0-0s and games where we didn't score than usual, but it's still pretty rare for us to end a game with no goals whatsoever. We create a lot of chances, but it wasn't until the 76th minute where we was able to create another chance. Some went down the left, crossed it to the right to James Rodriguez, and his shot was straight into the hands of Neuer. Time is running out for Bayern Munich. 88 minutes this time. Pogba finds Jovetic. He turns, takes it onto the edge of the box, and Stevan Jovetic fires it into the top corner, the roof of the net almost, and he puts this game to bed. 2-2 on the night, 2-1 on aggregate. Bayern Munich need 3 goals to go through with only about a minute left to play of regular time and whatever's added onto added time. This was a really quiet game. The Champions League games I've had this season have pretty much, well, in the knockout stage at least, most of them have been real quiet games and nothing to show other than the goals for the most part. It's like Champions League, they really, it's just tight. Like, you lose the ball a lot more often, I feel like, in the Champions League. But we did go through into the next round, and then a bit more news here, which is slightly irrelevant, but at the same time, I wanted to show you, we have got another national job. We have got the France job, basically. I've said throughout this series, the 3 teams that I would be willing to manage nationally: Germany, England, and France. We got the England job first. We got the Germany job, which we quit at the start of this season, and we have now got the France job. Obviously, this is the final season of the series for now. We're leaving it open for a possibility to return. So obviously, you won't see any France games really now unless we come back to it. If we come back to it, you'll see a few friendlies, possibly a tournament if there's a tournament at the end of next season. I think there might be the Euros. But yeah, you probably won't see anything. If you do, it will be in months' time. But we have got the France job, and we come into a game against Crystal Palace, the final one of the episode, and we get off to a flyer. Again, it's Oliver Johansson and Bosu, the 2. Well, one of them is a new signing. Bosu is just a player who's come up through the ranks, really. It's a beautiful ball played by him. He's found Johansson. Look at that for a ruthless finish. Laces through the ball. He's just rasped it into the top of the net. Top corner from... It's just a crazy finish. He gets his 3rd goal of the Premier League season already. He's off to a flyer since he signed for the club. 25 million he needs to live up to that price tag. And it's another new signing, Jasper Pedersen, forcing a save out of the keeper from range, pushing it out for a corner, and from this corner it's whipped into the box. It comes back out to Fraser Hall. He whips it into the box onto Emre Can's head, who again is playing in centre of defence in this match. I have started playing him in centre back, and I do kind of like him there. We have a few centre backs in this team, so it's a position that's kind of stacked, but if he keeps playing well at centre back, I'm willing to keep playing him there. He's got himself a goal from a nice delivery. He's quite good in the air as well, surprisingly, because he's not got the best jumping stats. He's not the tallest, and his heading accuracy is not the best either. So, I mean, we'll take it though, because he scored a goal. We're 2-0 up, 62 minutes in. Crystal Palace are through on goal. They try and sweat it, kind of, but it's an unorthodox one. They've kind of chipped it into the air to Dwight Gale, and he's ended up nodding it over the box. And I just wanted to show you this right quick here. Not really relevant again, but a young player coming on the field with huge talent. He becomes our youngest player to ever play for us. It's Tamazaki, I believe his name is. I can't even remember at this moment, but Tamazaki, only 16 years old, just been called up from the youth squad. He's got a lot of potential, and he's a Japanese international. He came on for his first Premier League appearance, his debut altogether. But look at this for a goal like this. Again, a legendary goal. Like, the volley into Dwight Gale is pinpoint. And like, before the ball's even arrived at him, he's swinging, ready to hit it, and he connects perfectly with the ball and puts it into the back of the net. Like, and there's not, you ain't even gonna chat shit to me in the comment section. There ain't a thing I could do about that. I couldn't do anything about that. But you see right here, that game right there, that victory ensured that we are the Premier League champions again. Another one, another title. We are just dominant in England. Another nice training session. Pedersen, Lemoyne training quite well. Johansson doing well as well, trying to get players. The players we've signed recently, one thing they all seem to share is their finishing isn't great. We have a few young players whose finishing isn't great, so we're going to train that. But like I said, it's only a short episode. This is the end of that episode. The series should be finished either tomorrow or Wednesday. And then we'll start talking about our next series. Just stick around for those. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.